If you're using or evaluating UpKeep as a CMMS, you may be wondering what else is out there. As maintenance programs mature, many teams start comparing alternatives that offer different trade-offs around pricing, depth, and scalability. In this video, we'll walk through UpKeep alternatives in 2026. This episode is sponsored by Click Maint, but as always, we're keeping it fair, data-backed, and buyer first. Let's dive in. Five UpKeep alternatives in 2026. The following platforms are listed alphabetically. We'll highlight where each system performs best, but for a deeper feature-by-feature comparison, you can sign up for the SelectHub platform through the link in the description. All right, let's dig in. Click Maint, best for cost-conscious teams that prioritize ease of use and easy implementation. Click Maint is often shortlisted by teams that prioritize ease of use, flexible work order management, and preventative maintenance scheduling, and an affordable solution as their operation scales. At its core, Click Maint handles the fundamentals well. Work orders are simple to create and track, preventative maintenance can be scheduled with flexible options, and full maintenance history is tied directly to assets. That makes it easier to identify recurring failures, downtime drivers, and long-term maintenance costs. Asset and inventory management are tightly connected, so teams can see what equipment they own, what parts they stock, and how both are being used. Where Click Maint really stands out is with both affordability and accessibility. Onboarding is typically fast, with no setup fees for teams starting from scratch. Professional services for migrations are optional, and live remote training and on-demand resources are always available. Pricing is transparent and per user rather than per asset, which makes it easier for growing teams to predict CMMS costs over time. Click Maint offers great value at $35 per user, and it's also generous by offering unlimited requesters and locations, plus there's no charge for the mobile app and view-only users, enabling free access to executives and IT leaders who don't really need to use the app regularly, but still want to know how maintenance operations are running in their facilities. Coast, best for frontline first, mobile-centric maintenance teams. Coast takes a different approach from traditional CMMS platforms. It's designed primarily for frontline technicians and managers who live on their phones, not behind a desktop. Instead of complex configuration, they focus on speed and simplicity. Teams can submit work requests via mobile, text, or QR codes, communicate in real time through in-app chat, and track work orders without heavy admin overhead. This makes Coast appealing for industries like hospitality, retail, multifamily housing, and light facilities management, where adoption matters more than deep asset modeling. Coast also doesn't try to be a feature-dense enterprise CMMS, and that's intentional. You won't find advanced reporting engines or complex asset hierarchies here, but for teams that need fast issue reporting, clear accountability, and strong technician engagement, Coast removes friction and keeps maintenance moving without long training cycles. eMaint, best for analytics-heavy maintenance programs. eMaint gives you a lot of control over how you manage maintenance, assets, and inventory. The dashboards are well done. There are two versions, X5 and Dashboard 2.0, both of which are customizable to your heart's content, and you can create as many of them as you want and tailor them with widgets for different roles like requester, technician, and more. Another feature that adds a lot of flexibility is the ability to drill down. You can set up a hierarchical structure and navigate through different levels of details, making it easier to find exactly what you need without endless scrolling. Our analysts appreciated that you can set different values for work orders, so every time you create one, it pre-fills certain fields based on your preferences. Little conveniences like that add up. One small caveat is you can't save a work order as a draft. For simple work orders, this isn't a huge deal, but it can be an issue for anything that requires gathering details from different places. Another of the system's solid features is interactive plans, which lets you overlay maintenance data onto floor plans, schematics, or site maps. You can place little interactive pins on these images to quickly access asset details, work orders, and inventory records. This is particularly useful if you need to manage multiple assets spread across different locations. Fiix, best for structured asset hierarchies. Fiix's interface is clean and intuitive, and the asset management module is well done. It allows you to create a detailed hierarchy for your assets, like facility to production line to machine to motor. This makes it easy to keep track of your equipment. The work order module is straightforward as well. You can create, search, filter, and categorize work orders, or even import or export them in CSV format. And if you love planning, you'll appreciate Fiix's scheduled maintenance feature. You can set triggers for work orders based on time, meter readings, or user-specific events like power outages. While the system itself is good, it does feel a bit sluggish at times. Compared to other CMMS software, the loading times were a little slow. Also, you can't integrate your existing tools in the free plan, and you'll have to upgrade for that. The free plan doesn't include reporting and analytics, but these features can make a big difference for users. Still, it's a great starting point if you want to be more organized and efficient. Limble. Easy to use and good for rapid technician adoption. Limble is known for being fast and easy to use. Creating work orders is quick, even without predefined assets, and you can share work orders externally via email. Setup is also strong. You can bulk import to 2,000 assets at once, and Limble automatically organizes them. The calendar view is useful, and a small dashboard shows key metrics like MTBF, MTTR, open tasks, and time spent, giving quick operational visibility. Limble also does a good job with preventative maintenance, with recurring PMs based on time, meter readings, or thresholds, plus QR codes for fast technician access. One limitation: once PMs are linked together, the relationship can't be undone without deleting them. Also, when you open a work order, it will automatically start the time tracking timer, even if you're just reviewing it, which can skew reporting. This behavior exists on both desktop and mobile. The mobile app covers most core functions, QR scanning, work order updates, invoices, and global search, but the UI could use a few usability upgrades, specifically with charts and dark mode. Analyst takeaway: UpKeep alternatives. If you're looking for UpKeep alternatives, it depends on whether your priority is compliance, analytics, reliability, or simplicity. If affordability, fast and easy implementation, and ease of use are key, Click Maint is a strong contender. If mobile execution and facility complexity matter most, Coast is a good option. If analytics, dashboards, and customization drive your decisions, eMaint is worth a look. If asset hierarchy and scheduled maintenance discipline are key, Fiix delivers. And if technician adoption and speed matter above all, Limble remains compelling. The best way to decide is to demo these platforms side by side and map them directly to how maintenance actually runs in your organization. You can schedule demos through the links in the description to compare each option directly against UpKeep. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.